Welcome back, Collective. So, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this can be your energy, it can be their energy, or it can be somebody lingering in your energy. There is no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the rules. So let's see, Aquarius, what you need to know for Aquarius. So we've got math not adding up and no faith. Ooh. So you could be dealing with somebody who doesn't share the same faith that you have or doesn't have any faith at all. But and also this person could have found themselves in a predicament where somebody is saying that they're pregnant by this person, but the math isn't adding up. So there could be some paternity issues. So let's see, Aquarius. What else do we have? So childhood wounds fell out in the reverse. Okay. So you may be, and then we have black magic. So you may have been dealing with somebody who tried to trigger you or try to trigger your childhood wounds, but or they may be sending you black magic to try to trigger your childhood wounds, but you've already healed them, so that shit ain't working on you. Yeah, tired of their shit. This could be somebody you got tired of their shit and they're doing love spells. So, with love spells, if that person doesn't love you, that shit gets returned to you and then you become the obsessed crazy one. So, just a warning, people. Be careful what you're putting out into the universe. So, this person could have like a voodoo doll of you or something and they're trying to get you to like come back. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And this person is getting karma right now. Okay. So they're probably getting karma for all the black magic that they're sending. And you, my friend, are part of the good karma club. So I don't know. Yeah, you're in no contact with this person. So this person could be doing like come to me spells or, whatever. But I don't think that shit's working. I think you're well aware that this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. We've got marrying for money in the reverse. So this person could have tried to marry you for money, but that shit didn't work. So they can get the fuck on with that. Yeah, this is a scammer who's angry, probably because they couldn't get you to marry them for money. We've got wants to fight and abusive. So this could have been a person that used to like to argue and fight a lot, and you're like, I'm tired of your shit. You're a fucking clown. Sex magic. Yeah, this person is definitely abusing divination tools, black magic, sex magic, love spells out here. So this person, I think these love spells backfired and they're making this person a little fucking obsessed. So where this person originally wanted to marry you for money, I think all this magic that they've been doing is backfiring on them. Soul contract with Lucifer. Mm-hmm. And he'll collect. Keep your moves quiet in the reverse. So this person could be not keeping their moves quiet. They could be running their mouth, telling everybody what they're doing. Fucked up. What's fucked up? Third party. So this person could have fucked up with this third party This is where that math's not adding up. Yeah, you were like, deuces, I'm out. And hidden enemy. So you could have discovered that this was a hidden enemy where they played in your face like you guys were cool, but behind the scenes, they were doing shit. Yeah, you're unfazed by this. You're like, yeah, whatever. Keep doing your little weak ass magic on me. See? Obsessed. This is what happens when you send love spells to people and they don't love you. This is what happens when you send love spells to people and they don't love you. Yeah, you have zero fucks to give to this person. So, this third party could be real fucked up over you because this person is fucking obsessed, okay? And this could be making the third party angry, okay? What else? Yeah, I just saw 0% spiritual rank. So if this person did have any spiritual ranking, they don't have any ranking anymore. What else do we have? You learned your lesson. Lesson learned. I think you learned your lesson. Obsession again. This person is mad obsessed. Okay, mad obsessed. See, you took this relationship for what it was. It was a lesson. You took your lesson, you learned it, you moved on. This person decided that they were going to fuck around and find out, send a bunch of love spells, um, and now they're like fucking obsessed. So this person's like steady doing black magic, steady sending sex magic and love spells, and this person could look. This person could be spreading diseases on like knowingly. So they could be going to jail or spiritual jail or both. What else do we have? Yeah, your contract with this person is over. So this could have been a past life soulmate. But again, yeah, this is a fake spiritualist. Okay. So this is somebody who tries to get people to believe that they're spiritual, but they're not. Yeah, this person loves to repeat cycles, and this person is in competition with you. Okay. Dark secrets, hiding the truth. Loves to talk shit about you. And again, I'm pretty sure we know what decision they made because they decided they wanted to have a soul contract with Lucifer. They're in their feelings. Well, yeah, it's all this spell work. So let's see, Aquarius, what else we need to know. For Aquarius, what does this person want with Aquarius? What does this person want with Aquarius? What does this person want with Aquarius? So we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. What else? The High Priestess. And the Nine of Wands. So you know what this person wants? This person wants to bring you burdens, okay? They want you to feel Nine of Wands. Okay, they want you to feel discouraged. They want you to have a lack of planning, have a lack of foresight with the High Priestess. They want you to have delays. They want you to have obstacles. They want you in the Five of Pentacles. They want you in the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So a lack of balance. Again, disorganized, overwhelmed. They want you to lose financially. They want you to, like, pretty much they just want to impact your life any way that they can. That's what this black magic is. So we've got Sagittarius out here, Aries, so fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. All right. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? So we have the moon, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You feel like this person is very deceptive, aggressive, impulsive, very irresponsible, unpredictable, unfocused. They're a burnout. They have a disregard for consequences. They're a fucking bully. All right. How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? The Two of Swords and the Strength. So they could feel like you're avoiding making a decision. So they could feel like, okay, you're just not making a decision because you're probably not talking to this person. So they feel like it's difficult for you to choose. So maybe you know, you just, blind to the truth and being avoidant and all of that. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? So they could feel like you're not being honest. Like it's really hard for you to not talk to them. Um, and that's why you're just like ignoring them or whatever. So like the Lulu shit. So we've got the heartbreaker, disappointment. So the outcome is this person is going to be disappointed. Okay, this person, this is unrequited love with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this person is a troublemaker and they're moody. Yeah, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. This person is living in the past. You've already moved forward, so they're living in the past, and this person is fucking moody, and they're going to be disappointment because with the Ace of Cups, you're getting new love. Okay, you're getting new love. You're getting new spiritual gifts. You could be having a baby or getting a new baby, getting married, having more emotional awakenings and ascensions and all of that. So realistically, all of this spell work that they did is actually making you stronger, and it's actually bringing more abundance into your life. So thank you, Karmic. But yeah, this person needs to stop living in the past, okay? And that's where this person is currently residing, and it's not healthy, okay? This person is obsessed, obsessed. But that may be the backfire from all this black magic and all of this sex magic and all these love spells that they've been doing. So you learned your lesson. You're moving on, and that's all that matters. So that's what I have for you, Aquas. And until next time, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.